দেখি তুমি?
আমি দেখি।
তোমাকে।
প্রতিটি মানুষ যেমন আলাদা, তেমনি দৃষ্টিভঙ্গি পছন্দ সবার আলাদা। তাই পছন্দ মতো যে যা দেখতে চান সবই আছে সময় মতো। জিটিভি, যা দেখতে চান পাবেন।
আমরা যা দেখি তোমরা তা দেখো। আমন্ত্রণ আজকে রেস্কিউ লাইফ ওপিস ফ্রেন্সিয়ারে। আমি একটু আপনার ক্যারেক্টারে যদি চলে আসি, আপনার বর্তমান সময়ে অনেক উঠতি নায়িকাদের সঙ্গে প্রেমের সম্পর্ক রয়েছে। ফেসবুক বন্ধ নিয়ে
জনগণ সানন্দে মেনে নিয়েছে।
আপনার নামে কোনো স্ক্যান্ডাল নেই কেন?
তোমাকে তো ঠিকাতে হবে ইন্ডাস্ট্রি।
তাদেরকেই কাজটা দেয় যাদের কাছ থেকে উনি একটা পার্সেন্টেজ পায়।
তোমার কোশ্চেনটা ইনভ্যালিড।
আপনাদের বাজারটা যদি নিয়ে যায় তার ভয়।
পয়সা টয়সা খাই এরকম বলা লাগে।
বললে অবশ্যই গর্ববোধ হয় টিমের
নাও থাকতে পারতাম। যতগুলি সিরিজ
শুধুমাত্র জিটিভিতে
powerful through the onside, but hit really straight. Oh, it's taken. This is a tremendous comeback by Jasprit Bumrah. This is what Ramesh was referring to a little while back. See off this new ball. India have struck not once but twice with
একই উন্মাদনার চাওয়া আজ সারা বাংলাদেশে দল মাঠে পেছনে আমরা সবাই। চলো বাংলাদেশ, চলো বহুদূর। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
কি হলো সাফা?
সিম্ফনি BL65 মোবাইল জিতে নিতে পারবে। রবি
ঘুম ধরে না, পানিতে নষ্ট হয় না, পরিবর্তনশীল নয়, আর টেকে 30 বছরেরও বেশি সময়। লরেল ইউভিসি শিট সময়ের সেরা বিকল্প।
শুনছো এটা কিনি? হ্যাঁ আচ্ছা এটা আমার।
সব সময় শুধু বলুন
তোমায় দারুণ লাগছে।
আর তোমাকেও।
জিলেট গার্ডের একটা শেভ অবধি।
দূরত্ব ভুলে
অ্যান্টি জার্ম জিঙ্ক মাউথওয়াশের শক্তিতে মুখের কোনায় কোনায় পরিষ্কার করতে ব্যবহার ফ্রেশনেস সাথে ঝকঝকে হাসি। ফ্রেশ এমন হাজারো বাচ্চা যাদের স্বপ্ন জয়ে সাথে আছে ফর্মুলা নিশ্চিত করে স্ট্রেংথ।
আমি জিতলে জিতে যায় মা।
হোল ডে লুকোনো যায় না কিছু। অবশ্যই না।
যোগে 34 টাকা রিচার্জে প্রতিদিন 1000-এরও বেশি সিম্ফনি BL65 মোবাইল জিতে নিতে পারবেন। রবি।
যত আপনার ফোনের কাছে হবেই তো, কারণ সব উই স্মার্ট ডিভাইসের সাথে 25 থেকে 100 জিবি ক্লাউড স্টোরেজ আর ওয়াইফাই ইন্টারনেট একদম ফ্রি। ওয়ে মোর দ্যান আ ফোন।
দল মাঠে পেছনে আমরা সবাই। চলো
ঝাঁজ ছাড়া আবার সরিষার তেল হয় নাকি? আধুনিকতার নামে সব
স্ট্রং যে আমি পারবো 6 মারতে।
First, how was that feeling?
যে উইকেটটাকে সাঙ্গাকারার নামটা বললে অবশ্যই গর্ববোধ হয়। টিমের ভিতরে থাকলে সবসময় সবকিছু পজিটিভ লাগে।
এই সময়টা অনেক টাফ একটা মোমেন্ট।
Tricks and techniques একটা সেগমেন্ট থাকছে।
আমি 40 টেস্ট ম্যাচ খেলেছি বা 59টা ওয়ানডে খেলেছি।
97-এ যখন আমরা কোয়ালিফাই করি বিশ্বকাপের জন্য,
আজকে আমরা যে পর্যায়ে হতে পারে এই পর্যায়ে নাও থাকতে পারতাম। যতগুলি সিরিজ জিতেছি, ফিল্ডিং এর ভূমিকাটা কিন্তু এখন অনেক বেশি।
রবি ক্রিকেট 360 দেখুন প্রতি শনিবার রাত 9:15 শুধুমাত্র জিটিভিতে। ওয়েলকাম টু আওয়ার শো ডাবর হানি ফিটনেস প্ল্যানার, ইয়োর ফিটনেস সিক্রেট। আপনার ফেভারিট বোলারকে?
ওয়ান অ্যান্ড অনলি মাস্টারি ভাই, মাস্টারি বিন মর্তুজা।
প্রোটিন পাচ্ছি ফিশ থেকে। কতগুলো প্রেমের প্রস্তাব পেয়েছেন?
146।
ভালো মতো মুখস্থ করে নেন বিজয় ভাই। মেটাবলিজম বাড়াটা খুব জরুরি।
আমি শিখে নিলাম, আমি নেক্সট টাইম ট্রাই করবো বাসায়।
কোন ধরনের খাবার আপনার পছন্দ?
খিচুড়ি রান্না করতে পারি।
আপনার হাসিটা সুন্দর। নাকি পাতে ফেলে?
In Mirpur just got away, but then the rain cleared. Thankfully, the fans returned, and the curator and the groundsman did a fabulous job clearing the covers and making sure that the ground is fit for start of play. Bangladesh v India, and we have waited now for about an hour exactly for something to happen, and in the end we have good news for you because the covers have been removed. The curator on his walkie-talkie, and well, great job done by the ground staff because they had to clear a lot of water, they had to clear big covers, and they had to make sure that the strip itself was dry, and it appears to be bone dry, which is great news. Yeah, few puddles here and there, but I'm sure they'll take care of that. But in the meantime, the Indian team is out there warming up with a drill of football. Yeah, thankfully there's less water on the ground, and there's been a lot of activity, and the ground staff are very keen, obviously, to make sure that the ground is in playing order and is given back to the two umpires who will have a review, have a look, and then decide whether the game can be started in the next half an hour, 15 minutes or so. But let's, in the meantime, go to Russell Arnold, who is out there.
And see if there are any other puddles which might stop us playing. Let me try and grab them and see what they think. Ruchira, Shazad, what do you think?
Well, Russell, you've seen how it was a couple of hours ago, but I and myself and Shazad could see a vast improvement on the surface, and the ground staff and curator, even our fourth umpire, they're all working hard to have a more overs into this. So we're looking forward actually to have a bigger game.
You did walk around. Are there any puddles around?
We did walk.
walk around all the we have concerned some the scare area is good, but the towards near the boundary line somewhere right or left some wet. So a lot of work to do, but we hope we start the game. We hope.
Give us an indication, please. Everyone's waiting.
Well, understand, everyone waiting, and we haven't, got the ground into our hands yet. So it's still under curator's hand. So we are waiting. We are going to have an inspection around 8:45. So then we will be able to give you some kind of indication what time we're going to start.
Thanks, guys. Well, they're going to have an inspection at 8:45 when they will decide. But let me tell you, it's at 8:40 that we'll start losing overs. 10:45 is the time for a 5-over game. I'm very confident we'll get a lot of overs, more than we would like to. We would think at this stage, I should say.
Thanks, Russell. Well, the fans are in, and well, it's a miracle really that we'll have an inspection at 8:45, because the way the rain came down, it was almost impossible really at that 9 o'clock, but hopefully have some action starting very soon. Practicing on the field, which is good news. Bangladesh players.
The Micromax Asia Cup T20 kicks off today in Mirpur. Really good crowd here today. You knew exactly when Bangladesh came out to practice. You knew when some of the stars had come out, because the crowd, as always here in Bangladesh, is very much part of the action. Shikhar Dhawan gets ready. He'll have to bowl well here though, because it's a very good toss to win. Just a little fumble, they'll come back for the second. You'll see these zinger bails up there as well. That is always good to see.
Excellent running, just slightest mistake.
On the first wicket. Started back into the left-hand conditions, and Al-Amin Hussain has produced the first one very quickly.
Big wicket. Shikhar Dhawan bowled Al-Amin for 2. It's 4 for 1. It's a terrific delivery. For Al-Amin, what a sight for Bangladesh did.
Glowing. Very, very fluent through that offside is Rohit Sharma.
A very good looking shot, just looking to hit it on perfectly. The timing was good, and this outfield.
Now in the vacant area. Just short. Mashrafi Mut. celebrations. And India are in trouble, much like
again hitting the top part of the bat. It's the bounce, and he did soft dismissal in the end. A big wicket, huge wicket for Bangladesh. Mashrafi Murtada sends back Virat Kohli in his very first over.
Well, he's gone for it. Just wanted. We got a hand to it. It will run away to the boundary for 4. Critical for Bangladesh because a bad ball.
But then Mashrafi 13 with 42 for 3. India in trouble.
The surprise element has worked. Just relaxing. Look at it, just holding its line, and it's playing all over it. In the gap between bat and pad, and strikes the middle stump. Mahmoudullah Riyad, take him out.
Or was that an opportunity there? Shakib, the fielder. At point.
Went straight. Straight to Shakib Al Hasan. Couldn't judge it because it was just for Shakib Al Hasan.
That's beautifully played. Timed it to perfection and picked up the gap as well. 4 runs for Rohit.
Batsman of the caliber of Rohit Sharma will enjoy it. And look how wide that delivery is. Just allowed him to free his arms and go wide and perfectly in the gap. Timing was perfect. The outfield is quick.
Wide again. That is easy picking for Rohit Sharma. Beautifully timed again. And this time, it's all the way.
First 6 of the match from the bat of who else but Rohit Sharma. It's a poor delivery, but you still have to put it away. Thank you very much. He's played that beautifully.
Wow, look at that. Look at that for a placement.
There's even Stevens there. That's lovely, lovely shot. Crisp shot. Not the best of effort from the fielder, but that's gone for a boundary. Classical looking shot from a classical looking batsman, Yuvraj Singh.
So comfortable when the ball is pitched up, Yuvraj Singh. Lovely drive. Really didn't have that long stride, but looked to hit it on the up. The timing was good. And yes, you're right, Atta. That effort was a bit ordinary. He should have stopped that.
Stepped out, hit straight to the fielder. And with that single, that's another half century for Rohit Sharma.
His 10th 50 in this format, and what an innings, an important innings, because they lost early wickets and the ball was doing quite a lot, especially in the first 7 or 8 overs.
It's a good shot in the gap.
The horizontal shots that he was so good, but hitting it so well.
That is a very good shot.
So that's a picks a wicket. Yuvraj Singh was looking dangerous. Played his favourite shot, but straight to the fielder. Yuvraj Singh gone after 15. It's 97 for India. And it might
far he's gone down the track to the Seema, Mashrafi Murtaza, and just for a moment.
One bounce for four. Into the Bangladeshi bosoms because it was that drop catch that could well turn out to be the turning point. And now hits that in the gap. This is the best of them all. This is vintage Rohit Sharma. Stop what you're doing. Doesn't just come and watch. A master batsman at 115 for four.
Just backed away enough to chore us.
Yeah, that's the reason why he's set up the order before Dhoni and Jadeja. And he played it late, found the boundaries coming in regular intervals for India.
Oh, it's gone over. You've got to believe it's his day today, Rohit Sharma, because he's played the flick shot to the shorter boundary, and once again it's Shakibul Hasan. The boundary is playing with him.
Seemed to have it covered. Oh, it's just going over. He's trying to have a grab at it. Would have been better if he tried to parry it back into the ground and take it on the second attempt, but eventually that is what has happened. 6 more runs.
Oh, he's connected that well. That is a massive blow. He's got a reputation for playing shots like that, young Pandya. This is a colossal over. 21 from it. It's 136 for four. And he plays really good. This is like he's got a sword in his hand.
And so once again a very good shot. It was short, but he waited and knew exactly where the gap was. Disappointment for the fans, but a terrific shot.
Now he hits in the gap as well. Hardik Pandya is running right here in Mirpur in Dhaka, and Bangladesh have to stop him. Very, very quickly, because he could run away with the offside again. Gee, some now has he taken it? Yes, he has. Wow, this is Bangladesh's moment in the field.
That will surely uplift the spirit of the Bangladesh team. Brilliant. Magnificent from gone for 83. India.
Full and into the pads. They might have got clattered around earlier, but they're finishing well.
Second wicket for
Allo. The second here. Now Dhoni goes for the big one and gets the maximum. What a way to finish. He loves doing that, Dhoni. He's made a habit of doing it. And the captain comes and finishes it off in style, and Bangladesh, I just wonder if they drop their shoulders a little bit. India have powered their way to 166 for 6. It's a good score on this ground.
एक ओवर में यहाँ मैच पलट जाता है। ये टफ 20 है। यहाँ एक्सपेरिमेंट कर सकते हैं, पर मिस्टेक नहीं। यहाँ हर पैंतरा आजमाना पड़ता है। ये ICC वर्ल्ड T20 है। यहाँ मिरेकल का वेट नहीं कर सकते, यहाँ मिरेकल बनाना पड़ता है।
ICC World T20 starts 8th March Tuesday at 2 p.m. live on the Star Sports Network and Hotstar.
Bowler, you want to be on the money right up here to get a feel. Of the surroundings, such an experienced player. Air for a while, but I think he knew that he was going to play it over the fielder.
Oh, knocked him over, went with a big hike, it looked ugly. And Nehra is so accurate. It's not a great start, I'm afraid, for Bangladesh. And that is the end of Mithun. Out for one. It's 9 for 1 in the third over.
Mohammad Mithun Ali couldn't make an impression, just playing across the line. And that's not the first time that the ball has come back into him. He should have anticipated that, and he's trying to head it out of the ground unnecessarily across the line and paying the price for it. Upended.
Now they've gone up an appeal here. The second and the third appeals are much more powerful than the first one. They're struggling there. Definitely that has to be due there. Fielder, just over. On the board in that over. 6 in fact.
Shabir Rahman. Really must have had butterfly.
Oh, now that's gone off glove for sure. He started to make the move. It's a good ball, and once again is the bounce that's done the batsman in, and Bangladesh lose another to the new ball. So that's the end of Shamba Sharkar for 11, and it's 15 for 2.
All he could do is just fend it off, and up goes that dreaded finger. Big strike for the young man. Really soft shot. Something for the crowd to cheer. Just swung it around, assist with the balls to the batsman. This time, opportunity.
Outside edge. Oh, threw your cap down when someone else didn't. He had no choice yet. throw himself, and he's done well.
Boundary.
Excellence of the first ball. Just transfers the pressure so much to the bowler. And it's important that Bangladesh now look to profit out of the next 5 balls.
Hardik Pandya. That's a good... he hasn't really timed it well. Looked like... he was heading in the... Well, coming back for the second, made a mistake. Needed a wicket. They've got a wicket. The wicket of Imrul Qais. Bangladesh have lost their third wicket, a score of 50. Imrul Qais, Yuvraj Singh.
The first 6 of this innings. Yes, and maybe he's the bowler to go after because his length is getting a little predictable. Banging the ball. Not 145, but banging the ball in back. Now mid-wickets dropping back.
And pay the price for it. A huge 6.
What a magnificent shot by Shabir Rahman. He's really getting into the groove now. Just a little shimmy down the... getting to the pitch of that ball.
Shakib's looking back. This is a big blow, gone for 3 at 7. India picks up. Wicket, and Bangladesh now they need. .85 from 35.
As well. 4 from Mahmudullah. Bangladesh have lost their 6th, the score of 100. Still 67 needed of 21 balls. Mahmudullah contributed only 7. Another wicket, and Ashish Nehra is now on a hat-trick. Mahmudullah, the previous ball, Mashrafe Mortaza on this ball, 2 and 2. Bangladesh to 100 for 7. Captain departs for 0. Get as many runs as possible. Keep an eye out the run rate. You never know. Played that nicely. Crosses the fence. Nicely played by Tashkeen Ahmed. Full toss. This time there's a fair connection. 6 for Tashkeen. 19 done. 117 for 7 Bangladesh. Good connection in the end from Tashkin Ahmed. Right, India. Won the first, he won. For 7, India got
has been waiting for the start of this game. I'll tell you, it's going to be worth it. Looking at the outfield, you just wouldn't think that there has been rain a couple of hours ago. And in terms of the pitch, they've saved the best for the last. And look at the big man. He's dreaming runs.
I certainly am, Russ. This looks like a very, very good wicket. As you said, can you believe how the groundsman have just put the Hessian down, all the covers. After what we've seen, this dramatic stuff covering, should be no demons the in these 15 overs because it's a very good play. We
are in for a cracker, folks.
And the pitch looks extremely good, bone dry. Lovely batting conditions, but other look at the revised playing conditions. So match obviously reduced to 15 overs now. Power play is for 5 overs and 5 bowlers can bowl a maximum of 3 overs. An innings break will be a short one of just 10 minutes.
আরএফএল
তাই খেতে যেমন মজা পুষ্টিতেও
ফিটনেস প্ল্যানার, ইওর ফিটনেস সিক্রেট। ফিশ থেকে কতগুলো প্রেমের প্রস্তাব পেয়েছেন?
146।
ভালো মতো মুখস্থ মেটাবলিজম বাড়াটা খুব জরুরি।
আমি শিখে নিলাম, আমি নেক্সট টাইম ট্রাই করবো বাসায়।
পছন্দ
খিচুড়ি রান্না করতে পারি।
প্রেমের ফাঁদে ধরা দেন না।
Check this out. A handmade.
Stay in the shadow.
Watch out.
You must save her.
We're the good guys.
কামড়েন চেয়ারে। আমি একটু আপনার ক্যারেক্টারে যদি চলে আসি, হ্যাঁ, আপনার বর্তমান সময়ে ঐক্য রয়েছে।
ইন্ডাস্ট্রি
যাদের কাছ থেকে উনি একটা পার্সেন্টেজ পায়।
তোমার কোশ্চেনটা ইনভ্যালিড।
আপনাদের
সাক্কা চলা মানেই আমগো জীবন চলা। নাসর বান্ধাছেন, পিস গলা গরম আর গ্যাসের লাইন, এই নিয়েই আমরা থাকি। তারপরেও দায়িত্ব যখন নিছি তখন সহি সালামতেই পৌঁছায় দিই সবাইকে। সবাই এ কষ্ট বোঝে না, সবাই এ কষ্ট বোঝে না, বুঝবই বা কেমনে? সবাই তো আর কাছি না।
দীর্ঘস্থায়ী বন্ধু গাজী সিএনজি টায়ার, নিরাপদে হোক পথ চলা।
রবিক ক্রিকেট 360 নিয়ে হাজির হয়ে গেল আমি মারিয়া। আমার সাথে আজকেও সবসময় মতো রয়েছেন হার্ড হিটার হিসেবে আপনার সুনাম রয়েছে।
আমার মেন্টাল অনেক স্ট্রং, জানি পারবো 6 মাত্র।
ফার্স্ট উইকেট, হাউ ইজ দ্যাট ফিলিং?
ডেব উইকেটটাকে সাঙ্কারের নামটা বললে অবশ্যই গর্ববোধ হয়। টিমের ভিতরে থাকলে সবসময় সবকিছু পজিটিভ লাগে।
এই সময়টা অনেক টাফ একটা মোমেন্ট।
ট্রিক্স অ্যান্ড টেকনিক্স একটা সেগমেন্ট থাকছে।
আমি 40 টেস্ট ম্যাচ খেলেছি বা 59টা ওয়ানডে খেলেছি।
97-এ যখন আমরা কোয়ালিফাই করি বিশ্বকাপের জন্য,
আজকে আমরা যে পর্যায়ে হতে পারে এই পর্যায়ে নাও থাকতে পারতাম। যতগুলি সিরিজ জিতেছি ফিল্ডিংয়ের ভূমিকাটা কিন্তু এখন অনেক বেশি।
রবি ক্রিকেট 360 দেখুন প্রতি শনিবার রাত 9:15 শুধুমাত্র জিটিভিতে।
পথের জন্মই তো চলার জন্য, পথের জন্মই তো চলার জন্য। এই পথ কখনো নিয়ে যায় গন্তব্যে, কখনো পথটাই হয়ে যায় গন্তব্য। কেউ খোঁজে পথের দিশা, কেউ এ পথেই খুঁজে পায় নিজেকে। পথের জন্মই তো চলার জন্য, এই পথ চলা হোক নিরাপদ গাজী টায়ারের সাথে।
Would you want Bhubaneswar to play ahead of Jadeja for a game like this?
I would. Not before the rain came, but now definitely with the wet conditions, Bhubaneswar Kumar will be more useful to Dhoni than Jadeja, because he can come in and bowl those overs where he's swinging the ball and pick up wickets, because for a spinner to grip the ball will be very tough.
If you're wondering why we are shouting, it's because the stadium is just starting to get a little noisy. Athar, win the toss and field chase here?
I reckon because you need to exactly know what your target is. You have 11 players to get in. You make sure that you bowl well, bowl to a field, and make sure that when you come on to bat, you have
how Bangladesh will react. That's what I find.
But I've myself played in front of the home crowd. In a match in Hyderabad, you always have that added pressure. But I feel that good teams don't think about the crowds. Good teams just think about the process. Good team go out there to execute their plans. And I think India is an experienced side. They will not really think about the crowd support to Bangladesh.
Okay, then let's go and see what happens at the toss with the two captains is Ramiz Raja. Here we go. Well, the rain gods have relented and we should have an epic. The two captains are out here, MS Dhoni of India and Mushraf-e Murtaza of Bangladesh. Jeff Crow is the match referee. Mushraf-e, you have the coin? Let's go, boys. Tails is the call from the Indian captain. And it's come down as tails. MS, you won the toss. What have you decided to do?
We'll bowl first.
Is it because of the pitch condition or because of the overhead conditions, MS?
I think overall, also it's a shortened game, 10-over game. I feel, or the chances of rain come a factor, but I don't think there's a. If you're batting second, I feel also a lot depends on the kind of start.
With a 15-over shootout. Have you got a team?
And I feel that's looked like us to concentrate on our game. How we play each and every game. That the preparation is the same, the execution is the same. It doesn't really matter what place you are playing for in the tournament, or even if it's a bilateral series. So I think we'll be concentrating on our game.
And finally, any team changes, MS?
No, same to the last one.
Okay, have a good one. Mushraf-e, shake hands, absolutely. The real challenge now is to bat well.
Yeah, obviously we like to field as well, but you can't do anything with toss. Now we have to bat it really well.
Yeah. So what are the challenges then? Movement, stability in the first 6 overs. What are you looking at?
It can be some movement because have some rain, 2 to 3 hours under the shade. So it can be rain, a bit of swing, but I think we have to deal with that swing first 2-3 overs, then have a look and then go.
How's the group feeling? This is a big final for you guys.
Yeah, obviously boys are very excited, but I think not too much excited because it can put us some pressure. Obviously, crowd has been keep supporting us throughout of the match. Hopefully, we'll take that forward.
Right. Okay. And finally, your team.
Yeah, we have two change. Nasir Hossain comes playing.
All right. Okay. Have a good one.
Thanks.
Right then, we have the news for you. The toss. And they've elected to bowl first.
Right now, is that a good toss to win, gentlemen, first of all?
I think it's a very good toss to win. And as MS Dhoni mentioned, that it's always better to know what you're chasing in a shortened game. So very good toss to conditions.
Abu Haider.
Right.
Of spinner.
Right, but he
Tom's experience and Abu Haider only likes to swings the ball. He likes to bowl in the death as well. But it's important that I think the batters need to do well here.
Has been for a long time. Will be the kind of beautiful pickup shot up to count.
Tamim Iqbal has an India connection. After the rocking part 100% হইতে হবে.
He's played 24
and very consistent, and he knows his strengths, and whenever the ball is in that area, he hits it for a boundary or six, and his timing has been very sweet, and that is why he's been probably the most dangerous batsman as far as Bangladesh is concerned. But I think they have to play the normal cricket. They've got depth in this batting lineup. They have to put a lot of pressure on these Indian bowlers, and the conditions also will help batting, because the ball will not swing. The moment the ball goes in the outfield, it may get wet, which will stop.
ক্লোজ আপ দুর্দান্ত ফ্রেশনেস বানায় দুর্দান্ত মুহূর্ত। শেষ খাওয়া শেষ, চাই সেন্টার ফ্রেশ, নতুন সেন্টার ফ্রেশ। এমন হাজারো বাচ্চাদের স্বপ্ন জয়ে সাথে আছে ফ্রেশ ফুল ক্রিম মিল্ক পাউডার। এর ট্রিপল অ্যাকশন ফর্মুলা নিশ্চিত করে স্ট্রেংথ, ইমিউনিটি ও ইন্টেলিজেন্স।
আমি জিতলে জিতে যায় মা।
ডিজিটাল ওয়ার্ল্ডে লুকোনো যায় না কিছুই। ড্যান্ড্রাফ অবশ্যই না। নিউট্রিয়েন্ট যুক্ত ক্লিয়ার ড্যান্ড্রাফ দূর করে, পুষ্টি যোগায় এবং স্ক্যাল্পকে নারিশ করে। ড্যান্ড্রাফ চিন্তা নেই, বেস্ট এভার ক্লিয়ার, ড্যান্ড্রাফ প্রুফ। আই হ্যাভ নাথিং টু হাইড।
আরএফএল ইউপিভিসি ফিটিংস কিনে নিশ্চিন্তে ভুলে যেতে পারেন। অনেক প্রেশার নিতে সক্ষম আর সঠিক মাপের আরএফএল ইউপিভিসি ফিটিংস একবার লাগিয়েছেন তো সারা জীবন নো টেনশন।
কেনেন, লাগান, ভুলে যান। এখন একই উন্মাদনার চাওয়া। আজ সারা বাংলাদেশে জনবহুদূর গ্রামীণ ফোন।
There is no my babe. বেশি সিম্ফনি BL65 মোবাইল জিতে নিতে পারবেন।
অ্যান্টি জার্ম জিঙ্ক মাউথওয়াশের শক্তিতে মুখের কোনায় কোনায় পরিষ্কার করতে ব্যবহার করুন ক্লোজ আপ, আর পান দুর্দান্ত ফ্রেশনেসের সাথে ঝকঝকে হাসি। ক্লোজ আপ দুর্দান্ত ফ্রেশনেস, কিন্তু সারা জীবন টেনশন।
অত্যাধুনিক টেকনোলজিতে, তাই খেতে চপস্টিক ইনস্ট্যান্ট নুডলস, স্বাদ ও পুষ্টির আস্থা।
বরং কম বয়সে বিয়া দিলে মাইয়াটার অনেক ক্ষতি হইতে পারে। লেখাপড়া বন্ধ হয়ে গেলে সে নিজের ও সমাজের কোনোই কাজে লাগবে না। তাছাড়া আয় রোজগার তো হবেই না।
ফ্যামিলি টি টাইম।
মশলায় মাতামাতি, ফুর্তি ফাটাফাটি। শুনছো, এটা কিনি? হ্যাঁ। আচ্ছা, এটা আমার।
সব সময় শুধু আরে ভাই, গার্ড দিয়ে সুরক্ষিত শেভ করুন আর যা ইচ্ছে বলুন।
তোমায় দারুণ লাগছে।
আর তোমাকেও।
জিলেট গার্ডের একটা ব্লেড দেয় 7টা শেভ অবধি।
ওই হাত উপরে ববি, হাত উপরে।
শরীরে দুর্গন্ধ? ব্যবহার করো লাইফ বয় লেমন ফ্রেশ। শরীরে দুর্গন্ধ এবং
BL65 মোবাইল জিতে নিতে
আরএফএল ইউপিভিসি ফিটিংস কিনে।
দিনে তৈরি, তাই ঘুণ ধরে না। পানির সুরক্ষা।
রবি সংযোগে 34
রাতে 22